He's leaving the ringside area in a foul mood.
Have you ever seen him in anything but a foul mood?
Well, occasionally he's a little smug, but he's got good reason to be upset. He just lost his championship opportunity.
And I'm sure the champ is glad he's not the #1 contender.
I don't know about that. After that performance, I think the champ would be happy to have a rematch.
It could have gone either way, and I don't think the champ would have gotten that lucky twice.
I've got a special announcement for WWE fans worldwide. Now, you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, but thanks to the effusive praise of ECW's representative, I've decided to give myself and WWE fans an early Christmas present this year and induct myself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Damn, I never thought I'd see ECW join Vince McMahon's special club on live TV.
Say the word, Mr. McMahon, and this chump is no more.
Man, I think you put your head way too far up a certain butt. Go ahead and send your boys. I need to warm up.
I've been through, you wouldn't know. Live your life, soaking up all my sunshine, and smile your whole life. I wouldn't know. 18 wheels are rolling, 18 wheels are crushing me down, running me down. When I drop you, I'm gonna stomp you, pick you up again and then drop you, lift my foot again and then stomp you, then ride. And when I stop you, that'll be the end of you, that'll be it, that'll be the end of you. Time to jump ship, 'cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy, and if you do, 'cause you're gonna get it. Everybody down, everybody down, coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down, everybody, I need everybody down, everybody down, everybody down, coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down, I need every single person right now on the ground. Now that I got you right where I want you, gonna twist you up and tie you up and not you, break you so that it takes you 6 months to recuperate you. Oh, that's the end of you, that's it. Hollywood hills, pocket full of shells, sunset dragon. I haven't even slept all day, slowing down. Something's gotta give. Might as well live it up into the face. Yeah, everything you dreamed of. I just wanna be famous, be so jaded, 'cause all the playboy bodies take my mind from me. Show up at the South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. Be strong, be a man, don't lie, don't steal, keep it real for as long as you live. Make money if it's the last thing you do. Don't matter what he or she do. I can see through anything you think, you say, you try, slick, trying to get by. You can't even look me in my eye. Go hard to the dirt, don't stop, don't quit. Even if you still can't get rich quick. Why you wanna judge me when you don't know me? I'm a winner already. I don't need a trophy. MJG, I'm true, I'm straight. Same OG every day. You can even take the resume. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. Fake fingers hate me, real, they be down with a real. It don't matter where real be. M gang, GC, we can't be down. Wanna get found in the river, don't you make a sound. My life, my fame, this a crazy game. To get to the pleasure, gotta love the pain.
Wow, you really stole my dad's thunder. I'm impressed. But watch out. You've gotten on the wrong side of two of the most powerful figures in sports entertainment, and they're not going to let that slide.
That's real, don't front, all on top. Tell these boys gotta work hard so the big checks don't stop. Tell them boys gotta keep working the street to get them props. Tell them boys to run, this Glock is not a prop. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide, recognize, South Side, always make that so live. South, stand up, man up.
I don't care what's going on between you and Mr. McMahon. You disrespected ECW, and you're gonna pay for that. This week, I'm coming to your house, and I'm gonna teach you the meaning of extreme.
Stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. That don't show us no love. Stand up, stop running. Place everywhere I go, look, I am the man. Go hard and go home if you soft. If you scared, say you scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart. Go hard and go home if you soft. If you scared, say you scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart.
Less than 3 weeks remain until New Year's Revolution. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And did you see how the champion disrespected Mr. McMahon and ECW?
I got no problem with him talking trash to ECW, but insulting the chairman, that's career suicide.
And ECW has vowed retribution on the champion here tonight.
If I were the champ, I'd be more worried about what Mr. McMahon's got in store for me.
And here comes young CM Punk, a superstar who's been making quite a name for himself in ECW.
Yeah, and that name is Punk, which is exactly what he is. I hope the champ wipes the canvas with this kid.
With only a couple of weeks between now and New Year's Revolution, you'd think that the champion would be much more focused on his championship match, not ECW.
I don't want to come off sounding like some sort of wacko conspiracy theorist, but I smell a setup, JR. His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR.
What a vicious chair shot!
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
And it's been reversed. He countered that and made it look easy.
CM Punk thinks he's so hot. I'll bet I can teach him a thing or two.
What? Like how you cheated shuffleboard? If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another. And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is. And the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get.
He's going behind his opponent.
And there it is, King. The master lock. He's executed it perfectly. I don't want to take anything away from the masterpiece's accomplishments, but don't you find that his attitude leaves you feeling, my God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer?
Man, talk about getting hammered.
You know, King, CM Punk certainly has his fair share of fans, particularly of the female persuasion.
He's not the only one. Just last night, I was out on the town, and I had women hanging off me all evening.
I don't think it counts when you have to tip them $1 per song. Look at this. Head first into the table again and again.
One of those is bad enough, but this many? This could lead to a concussion, or worse. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're all... I might be looking for a finisher here, King.
You called it, JR. There it is, the Master Lock. There's no getting out of that one.
I don't think he feels like he got the respect he thinks he deserves.
What? Was he expecting that the Raw fans were going to show him any respect?
That's pretty unlikely considering he's an ECW superstar.
Not to mention a snot-nosed little punk.
And I don't have a peaceful, easy feeling that this is the last we've seen of ECW.
Probably not, especially if Mr. McMahon gets his way, and he usually does.
So fed up, what's with the scenes? Observe and leave instead. This pity wagon penetrates my skin, so sensitive, makes me sick and like